Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's see what the market does. Fjord finally corrects. Uh, yeah, it finally corrects. My question is whether the T2, if I use the old spread and count this bar as bullish, then I have T2 here. If I go with this as the bearish bar, then T2 is here. And it doesn't look like it is. It looks more like it. Yeah. But I'll check both versions. It now changed the direction. Grind slower. 5 minute doesn't matter. That's a good exhaustion volume. But neither of that matters. How people like listen to the music so loud in their cars? They're like going deaf. What matters is that maybe the 0.5. You see what I'm saying? And then we have this situation. And then that all makes way more sense. I'll be careful about this, but we need levels here. Pfizer is going down. It needs to correct and maybe also close the gap, because that was like gap with retest, because all bulls here, they were closing their positions. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see about that. Volume distribution is weird, so it doesn't look like it's gonna defend the, it's gonna hold the support level. Some Russian stock I'm looking at. This guy. Transitioning Shem. I think I should subscribe back to the real data, because look what a mismatch I have on daily and hourly. And daily is the real data, but there's like CBOYX or whatever is the name of exchange. Its hourly data differs a lot. It just differs a lot. Some mismatches in between day and hour. Anyhow, what I'm trying to look at. I don't think it's a good idea. To do anything here. What's going on in my neighborhood? Is it just because I decided to stream a little bit? Is my windows open? We are getting some heat finally. Summer is coming. Yeah. No, I don't think it's a good idea to look for anything here. It's not the biggest volume. I mean, look at this. from 2008 to 21 pretty much. There's no correction at all. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, technically it's a yeah. I don't think any of this is workable. Oops. That's not what I meant. Yeah, unvolume, no. I think neither of this is workable. Oops. Yeah, markets, correct. But nothing alarming, I would say. This volume is better than the sign of strength. It's not horrible. Boom. That's interesting. Yeah, it's right there, technically. One bar reversal. Rare occasion. Oof. This was hot though. That could actually work. Look at this volume around here. It's definitely significant. It's definitely significant. Oh, too many things. Too many things. Breaks lower. We can close this guy. Things pop. Roku, Pazi, plug. It's a hell of an interesting volume for sure. It's a hell of an interesting volume for sure. This too. Oh my gosh. Someone bought it for like 1500 back in 2000. What a scam. What a scam. But yeah. That was an entry. That was an entry. Oh no, it wasn't. Well, it's an interesting situation. Indeed. It's an interesting situation indeed. It's not the biggest, but it's quite significant. It's quite significant. Yeah. Even if you go yeah, it's underneath. It's underneath. I'm sorry. Let me just check something. Here's this volume. Yeah. It's right there. It's right there. Well, interesting. I don't buy stocks that don't pay dividends. Especially like what's going on with this guy at all? It's just died. 1997. Oh my gosh, it's under 1 billion capitalization. It's just that, right? It's just that. Alternative energy. It's interesting. Why it's so dead? I need to read. But but Let's see. Maybe I'll buy some shares like for funsies, just for funsies. You know what I mean? It's like less than $1. Kind of buy it and forget it type of deal. And change direction. This guy I'm looking at. Ooh. People don't like ketchup anymore. Remember I was dancing around it? Somewhere around here? Maybe, maybe not. But then now it goes down. Oof. Brutal. Yeah, no, I don't want it like this. I don't want it like this. Is it? I think it's fair to start charging it anew, to discontinue here because of the volume. Target on earnings. Remove this 30 million from here, from March. So makes it 90, 160. Makes it like this. Yeah. Ketchup. It's in correction that now the problem here is that monthly contradicts year. Monthly chart contradicts the yearly chart. And this is unvolumed. So yeah. And it doesn't look like an exhaustion. Yeah. Nothing here looks like an exhaustion thus far. Volumes are above us. As a dividend. I don't know how market can grow on dividends, how Pfizer grew on dividends, whereas... Oh, that's interesting. So it's like an X date, so the last date to close the, oh my gosh, register, the list, I think, of shareholders to pay dividends. Oh no. Registry. Yeah, so what surprises me is like it closed the registry here and then it pumps the other day. It makes all sense for people to sell it because on like 9th of May, everyone who had the shares of Pfizer on 9th of May is entitled to 43 cents per share, which is great dividend, by the way, for like 20 bucks a share stock. And then next morning it pops. I would imagine people would want to dump it after receiving dividends, but no. Go figure. Anyhow, yeah. Let's just see the rest. Dixie's. Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods. What I've learned recently from acting experience that Dick's Sporting Goods is very inacceptive to any kind of humor around their name. They don't take any jokes. Them and Cox Communications. That's what I've heard. Those guys are not joking around their names. All right. Yeah, I see how beautiful. Came to the level and boom, just dropped. Okay. A lot of things are in red. Oh, the entire market is in red. Look at this. I think I'm gonna let you go. Ooh. Huntington Bank shares. I know Huntington Beach. Love to go there. Oh, that can be interesting. Or maybe not. Yeah, correction. Monthly contradicts the year. Volume distribution is alright. Let's keep an eye, right? I'm not gonna do silly stuff anymore. Silly trades. Like I used to when I was young and careless. Um, and the grass was greener. Looking at Medtronic. There gotta be something on the news, probably. No? It's also earnings. Yeah, I tried to pop, but not really. Not really. Look at this now. Boom. Boom. That's fun. That's fun. I suppose there can be an alt level because volume confirms. Yeah. This volume confirms that maybe you're gonna be the one that saved me. 'Cause after all, you might. I don't even know the lyrics properly. Today is gonna be the day. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-dun. I don't believe that I. Sorry, I'm exposing you to the torture of my singing. Maybe not the most horrible thing in the world, but definitely singing is not one of my virtues. That's for sure. Boom. Hypothetical trait that I didn't take. It can bounce somewhere. Yeah, it's closer, yeah. I don't believe that anybody feeling the way I do about you now. You see? Told ya. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to identify it. Bro. Brown and brown. Upside down. All around me. Inside out. Da da da. Interesting. Why am I not looking at it? But so high. So high. Don't even think about it, Misha. Don't you have enough of trouble in your life already? Doing this reckless trade. Oh, actually, oh no, there's no actually. Uh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Peeling. It's interesting. This volume is not bad, it's good actually. You know. I'm fooling around, but I'm not. Unvolumed. Now it doesn't count last minutes of the hour, but it's like something. It looks like something. I'm such a disciplinarian, just like charting something I'm not gonna trade in my lifetime. 5 minutes before the markets close. Yeah, I think it's like this level is too chewed up. Again, technically it's like here, but practically. But practically, no. Don't do it to yourself, Mishka. Mishka. Look what it did. So rude. Didn't wait for me at all. So rude. Came here and then did this move. Went down and okay. So now 2385. Yeah. Unfortunately, now this is the sign of strength. Yeah. And the day is about to close. Dune. Yeah, this guy's done. This is done, yeah. So this is our next stop. That's interesting, but not really. Interesting, but not really. Too high. Oi. Boom. This thing popped. As it should have. But yeah, there was no exhaustion volume here anyway. Anyways. Regardless. Just falling around. The day's over. I'm just falling around. A little funsies. Yeah, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. This guy popped. Once again, I don't think so. One bar reversal is just reckless. Ha. Would made of 2R and then boom goes down. Okay. This guy's a monster. This guy is a monster. Boom. Boom. Okay, the market is over. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. We'll do the rest. When we'll do it. I have one word for you. Correction. Correction. Yeah. I have a bunch now for an hourly watch, but I'll still will be closely watching this guy. Pfizer maybe too. Yeah. Take care. Trade responsibly on your own. Carry out your decisions solely at your own discretion. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people.